Boy, hell. I don't know what they got going on, but welcome, y'all. First video on the channel, must I say. It's the second. A little video from the stream not too long ago from I was still at the Caribbean family. Just a quick little school lunch tier list for y'all. So I'm just gonna get straight to the video, let y'all have fun. Subscribe, follow all the socials, they're gonna be in the link in the description. And at the end of the video, watch to the end. You know what it is, we're getting this money to us. How funny, we getting the bread. Till we dead.
Next is the school Thanksgiving feast. I said yesterday that when I first had it in elementary, we were kids, with some turkey and some little gravy. Fire. And we with the little corn and the little roll. I don't know where the greens came from. We ain't never get no greens. I don't know where. That must be a southern thing. It was peak in elementary. But then once we got to middle school and high school, I swear they were serving that every single day, bro. Every day. And I couldn't get down with it. I couldn't. It got to the point where it was gross. It was nasty. Like, and as the days went by, the quality of how it looked just started de-escalating horribly, horrifically. But like I said, in the early stages of school, it was probably right. It was probably up here. But now it's dead right here. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm probably gonna stay at the top of that tier for being for real. Next up is the damn smiley fries. Like I said before, I only saw these in Walmart and grocery stores and the Albertsons down the street. I never saw these in the cafeteria. And for some reason, I feel like they had to be gross in the cafeteria because there was no fries or potato dish that came out the cafeteria that tasted good. There literally wasn't. And if you think that these were good, you're probably on the spectrum. And they fed you these as, never mind, but you're probably on the spectrum. So I'm gonna I ain't gonna put them in the D-Og, but I ain't gonna, they're going right behind the Thanksgiving feast. What you think, Curb? Yeah, for sure. I feel it. Curb said he jacking the C tier, and I appreciate him for that. Next up, we got, what does that say? Oh, no. This was the pizza bagel. This is the pizza bagel. So they would give us this for breakfast. Yes, for breakfast in elementary, and it was good. But as a kid, nobody wanted I ain't gonna lie. And as a pizza lover, I ain't want no damn breakfast sausage pizza in the morning. Plus, it's like my breath gonna be kicking. I can't spit at no shorties talking about how I'm the fastest in class when I got breakfast sausage on my breath. You feel me? Did it taste good? Yeah. But it's the principle. This right here, if I saw it, if this was getting served in the morning, what am I talking? I ain't gonna lie, I was eating that bit. I was fucking it up. I ain't even gonna cap. So I'm gonna put it in B for now. I'm gonna leave it in B. Oh, here comes this. This is something y'all thought I was tripping for having an unfathomable. Who is drinking a bag of milk? And I don't want to hear, maybe the school didn't have money for a carton. Bro, I bet you the carton was about 5 cents more. I bet you 5 cents. What the? Yo, get this off my screen. Did y'all see that? I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna act like that didn't happen because what the fuck was that, bro? Back to the list. Yeah, the bag of milk is unfathomably like look at the picture. That is a Capri Sun straw that he's jabbing into the side like he's stabbing it like he killed somebody. But at the end of the day, it's a bag of milk. We've all had milk, except it coming in a bag, and that can't be sanitary. I'm not saying that the carton was any more sanitary, but still. Next up, hold up. Next up, we got probably the most overrated thing on the menu, and it's these wood chips. These wood chips they excused these wood chips that they call the pork skews of a chicken tender. Look at these look like dog treats. Like, they dead look like dog treats, and they tasted like dog treats back in school, bro. I was jacking the nuggets here and there. I was never jacking the tenders because I knew they were gonna look like this right here, with they nasty, disgusting, oh my, get that dirty ass ketchup that they give y'all, that y'all fiend for. Ketchup is the #1 disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna go in dog shit if I'm being completely honest, because that was just bad. It's just bad. Kirby, what you think, bro? Okay. I get what you're saying. I hear you. Y'all not hearing Curb, man. Curb saying they should be in unfathomable. And I'm with it. But, you know, this my list, not his bum. So that's how we gonna handle that. Yeah. Woo! We got a heavy hitter, baby. This is what I said is the best school lunch possible. Oh my gosh, the twin taco. Not only did you get 2 of them, hard shell, seasoned beef, crisp lettuce, delectable cheese on top. You couldn't go wrong. And you got 2 of them. And these weren't no little Jack in the Box tiny tacos, bro. These were full grown man size tacos. And they was just giving, I ain't gonna lie. I'm knocking Ford. He's back right now. You hand me 4, I'm knocking him back if I'm being for real. Them's is top of S and they not moving. NBA comparison, it's more LeBron and D Wade. Consistency, worked super well together, got along. Everybody loved them together. Not everybody, but you feel me. Next up, we got another hitter. We got French toast sticks in that bit. With a little syrup on the side of that. You get what I'm saying? 4-piece with syrup. I think these came with apple slices usually. Nah, these were weird. My school was weird. They would give us French toast sticks, but then with milk, and then give us a side of like baby carrots. Like, what, bro? What kind of combo is that? I get the strong bones and muscles, but who's eating French toast with baby carrots? What is he doing? That low-key takes it down a tier. All honestly though, and I feel like y'all would be with me on this, French toast sticks is a real nigga, bro. That is fire. Like, bro, you can't go wrong. I feel like French toast sticks, I ain't gonna lie, there be times you get the 4-piece and maybe like one, maybe not sometimes, maybe all the time, maybe one out of the 4 might be a little on the icicle side, a little on the chiller cold side. But hey, the 3 were piping hot. You might get a room temp in there, but hey, we ate them. We was not tripping. Them hoes was good. I feel like French toast is the definition of an A, and the only A. Probably lying. Next up, fried chicken. Oh, that's right. Baked chicken. I know that's fried, but we didn't have fried chicken at my school because Michelle Obama, duh. But we had baked chicken, and it was basically breaded chicken, but instead of fried, they put it in the oven, and that bitch was shamak. You look at the menu, like I said before, you look at the menu, and you seen it was baked chicken today. You licking your lips bad, bro. But you were licking your lips. You was rubbing hand sanitizers in your hands after seeing them baked chicken on the menu, bro. On me. I don't know about the. Is it A? I'm not putting it. I'm gonna put it bottom of A. Nah, I'm gonna put it above the French toast. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Next up. Ooh, when I have a good relationship to fondly, the spicy chicken sandwich on whole wheat bread with the barbecue sauce on the side, nigga. You already know where that motherfucker going. That bitch going in B, bro. I rethought this. Great sandwich. The bubble guts and stomach pain this sandwich with the barbecue sauce on the whole wheat bread would bring me, it was unfathomable. So it really should go here. But before the stomach pains and the trouble bubble guts, I ain't gonna lie, it's on par with Chick-fil-A. I'm joking. It's not on par with Chick-fil-A. You could shit on a Chick-fil-A sandwich, and I'd eat that Chick-fil-A sandwich before this. But we're not talking about Chick-fil-A. We're talking about school lunch. This right here, staple. This is like, this is the menu item when you're like, you see the main item, it's like, damn, it's low-key a weekday for lunch today. But then you see the other stuff, the miss, and you see the sandwich, you're like, okay. The sandwich is like the role player that come off the bench and give you like 15, 20. This is the Jamal Crawford. This is the Jamal Crawford of school lunches right here. And just for that, I'm giving it A. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This pizza shit is way too high. That breakfast pizza is way too high. Put that in C. Put that there. Boom. Top of. Nah, I lied. Put it back up there. Mixed up mini corn doggities. I ain't gonna lie. I think I had these pretty high last time. I think I had them like A, but I think I was rating them on mini corn dogs overall, which is good. They probably deserve that A. But if we're talking about school lunch mini corn dogs, them hoes is probably like right here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, put these smiley fries down, bro. If you got them at school lunch, they were not good. They tasted like dust. They literally tasted like dust. Like if you ever went on a dusty counter and went like that and then went like that, that's what them fries tasted like from the cafeteria. I don't know what they were doing, but the mini corn dogs is C, and they got where the thing knocking them down is them two nasty, disgusting things y'all call sauces and ketchup and mustard in the back. Don't, y'all, it's 2020. Can we leave? Ketchup might be the worst thing in culinary art ever. If you even call it a culinary art, because it's really not. And it's buddy mustard is right there with it. And relish knocking at the door. I'm keeping it a buck. Like, what are we doing? Are we 6? We still dipping our french fries in ketchup in? If you dipping your fries in mustard, you need to rethink your life. That's what you did? Wow. Yeah, right. There's no way you dipping fries in relish, cuz that's disgusting. All right, Kirby, what you think, gang? How you shy? You was just talking hella. All right, bro, whatever, bro. You know what? I'm done with you, gang. I ain't asking for your opinion no more. You just want to sit there with that fake title you got from Walmart. Forget him, y'all. He's, game flopped. But hey, okay, next up. Oh my God, my stream has been, I'm stupid. Next up, we got turkey and cheese croissant sandwich. It's turkey and cheese, ham and cheese, same damn thing when it's coming out the school cafeteria. I ain't gonna lie, definition of a B. You can't go wrong. I feel like this is one of those things where if you looking at the menu and all the options is boof, you just get you a turkey and cheese, ham and cheese, turkey cheese. I don't know about the croissant. We just had regular bread, but yeah. You literally couldn't go wrong. This was a picky eater's dream if the pizza wasn't on shit. This was a picky eater's dream right here. And I think it's the definition of a B. Like, what? Any disagreements? What you think, bro? I ain't even finna ask you. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like that's a great consensus to come to. Next up, ew. Okay, I don't know why on here it's called a power ring. I've never seen or heard anybody call it that. I'm for sure not calling it no damn power ring. I'm calling it, I think it was called, what was it called? It was like, was it just Big Donut or Donut something? I don't know. All I know is, actually, let's think about this for a little bit. Flavor, delicious. Sweet, had a little cinnamon flavor, that light layer of glaze on the top. Mwah, delicious. But these were inconsistent, very inconsistent. You would either get a moist, delicious, sweet, like it tasted, a donut that tasted like it came from the mom and pop shop down the street in the complex, or it was gonna be drier than your auntie's ankles. And I wasn't jacking, because when it was dry, that bit was dry. I said auntie's ankles for a reason, and not grandma yet, but it was like, it was getting up there. It was getting ashy. And we had two of these. We either got the ring or you got the stick. I ain't gonna lie, the stick was better than the ring, but they were the same. They were the same damn thing. So I ain't gonna lie, it's not S. Is it S? No, it's not S. It is not S. No, hell no, it's not S. Is it A? Is it better than French toast? Is it better than French toast? I think it was, here's why I think it's better than French toast. This was like the perfect thing to start the day off with, looking back. Like, you get to school, I think I would get to school at like 6. I'd have to wake up at 6, get there at like 6:30, 7. I live around the corner from my school, but still, it was early. This will give you that nice little jolt to get you through that first little hour, you feel me? Get you the first recess. This donut right here, Tim Duncan. This is the Tim Duncan of elementary school lunches right here. But it did what it needed to do. Flavor was there, you know, sometimes it tasted like yo auntie's back meat, but hey, that's okay. We didn't, as kids, we didn't care. We just saw donut, sugar, delicious, boom. So I think it's gonna stay an A. Ooh, what is that? Is that fish sticks? See, at my school, they called them lime fish bites. Not fish sticks, they literally called them lime fish bites. And I ain't gonna lie, when I saw that bit on the menu, I was pissed. I was hot. I would be pissed that I didn't make my lunch the night before when I saw the lime fish bites were on the menu, bro. If I'm keeping it a stack. They weren't good. They had no lime to them. And they came, I don't know, first of all, this picture got mixed vegetables and broccoli. If your school was giving you double veggies for sides, they hated you. They going to the D-Og. They going to the D-Og. If I'm keeping it a buck ski. But hey, hear me out about them smiley fries. When you got them from the grocery store, when you got them from Walmart, Kroger, wherever, and you went home and made them, gas. Out the cafeteria with the lunch ladies that don't love you? Ugh. They were nasty. They were nasty. But I get what, but I have to. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm keeping them in D because at the cafeteria, them they were gross. They were nasty. I'm keeping it a bug. They was gross out the cafeteria. But hey, next up, Curb said he's keeping it the same. He said he's not moving the smiley fries. Now we got applesauce. I'm gonna just say that it's applesauce. We never got them out the little pack. What's the brand? Is it? I forget the Squeeze brand. Go Squeeze. That one. Go Squeeze. We never had them. We got them out the little cup. You took the spoon. Delicious. But we rarely had it, which makes no sense to me because it's damn applesauce. What? But just because of that, you can't go wrong with applesauce, regardless of the flavor, unless you're eating some nasty. I heard they making chicken like they making these pouches now. They got like chicken flavors now. What are we doing? Just keep it simple. You can't go wrong. I feel like B is a good spot. B is a great spot. I feel like that makes total sense. Am I tripping? Okay, C. Thank you. B or C. I agree. I'm gonna keep it low B. You can't go wrong with the turkey cheese. Okay, these right here, these mini waffles in this purple bag. Y'all said I was tweaking. Yesterday I had them here. And guess what? They're gonna stay there. The mini blueberry waffles were drier than everything you see on here. These were literally chalk. How can something feel so soft but taste so dry? Like I'm telling you, I would have to ask my friend for their chocolate milk just to finish the bag, bro. Just to finish like 3 of them. They weren't good. Maybe it was just my school. If so, still, they weren't good. Your school probably did them way better. They were trash. These were garbage for me, bro. They were horrible. Curb don't know nothing. Stop getting on his side, bro. He'll eat anything. He'll eat a shoe dipped in barbecue sauce. He'll eat a shoe dipped in ranch and barbecue sauce if you gave it to him. What you mean, Cap? So if I gave you a shoelace dipped in blue cheese and buffalo sauce, you wouldn't like it's a spaghetti noodle? Ooh, okay. See, these not even on here. Did y'all ever have the it was the same Pillsbury brand with the Doughboy. It was like this long cinnamon stick, and it had like a sweet, like cream cheese, creamy cinnamon, sweet filling in the middle. Let me see if I can find them. Now that's a dub right there. Where's it at? Hold on, I need to find this. Pillsbury cinnamon. No. School lunch. Boom, right there. That one. Whew. Oh my gosh. This right here was changing. Yen, my boy. Thank you, Mike, for the follow. But look. These bitches right here, dude. If they were on the list, they'd be an S. Oh my gosh. You've never lived if you haven't had these. If someone put this in front of my face right now, I'd eat it. I'd eat it for breakfast if they sell these by the box? This would go in S tier if it was on the list. If I could buy it by the box, I would. But them waffles finna stay down there though. Ooh, this right here we both came to agreement on. Teriyaki chicken and rice. Boom. Gas. Heater. Fuego, fire, fa, F-Y-E, fa. And I remember, I don't know about y'all, they gave it to you with in a little Chinese to-go box. So creativity points as well. Like, Like, come on. And compared to everything on here, from mini corn dogs to fucking bag of milk and chicken bricks, this is probably the most healthiest thing on this list. You got your protein, you got your good carbs. That's great eats. And they probably came with a little nasty ass bag of frozen broccoli or baby carrots. That's great eats. You might chop up your little carrot, chomp style in the goddamn to-go box. Try to kill those. Man, I'm there. Gas, never miss. I ain't gonna lie, there was times you would get a box and they give you like 2 pieces of chicken and fill that bitch to the brim with rice. But at some point, at a certain point, it was better than anything else on the menu, if I'm keeping it a buck with you. So yeah, that's gonna stay up there for sure. Okay, next up, the grilled cheese. Y'all were flaming me for where I had this. I had it here. I had the grilled cheese in dog shite. Oh, you got it in F? You know what? I'm jacking with it. I'm jacking. Look, at home you make a grilled cheese. Your mom make you a grilled cheese after school. Mwah. You make it yourself. Might not be as good still. Mwah. This right here came in a sweaty plastic bag that you would cut open and peel. And I swear, when you peeled it open, it would literally be like, or it would be like, it would make that noise when you open it. It would make like, that's the noise it made when you open it. They would take the 2 most stale pieces of bread and the most government piece of government cheese I've ever seen in my life, slap it together, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and give it to us. This right here, this grilled cheese, I understand why Michelle Obama did what she did now. Cause why were we eating this? And this wasn't no like rare occasion. Grilled cheese was on the menu like every other week. Nasty. Steam getting on the glasses. Now your glasses smell like booty. It's not good. It is not good. I remember I seen some nasty kid in my class dipping in ketchup. I think I threw up. I think I threw up and cried. What's next? Is that, the nuggy nugs, the chicken nuggets. Last time I had them here, and y'all weren't jacking. Y'all said the nugs was up here, which I understand. You can't go wrong with a little chicken nug, a little nuggy chicken nugget. But look, from my experience, the only reason I have them here, I got them in B. Cause look, this is literally, the chicken nuggets might be like, I need a good sports comparison. Chicken nuggets are like, who's somebody who's like, we're waiting. We always think they're gonna have this great performance and then they flop. They're literally the Baltimore Ravens. Chicken nuggets for me are literally the Baltimore Ravens, and I can say that because I'm a Ravens fan. No, bro, I'm a Ravens fan. I don't want to talk about no Ravens right now, bro. I'm still hurting from yesterday. If anybody says anything, I'm booting you from life. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm not trying to hear nothing about my Ravens right now. Go Rams, baby. What are you talking about? Kirby, shut up, man. Ain't nobody talking to you no more, bro. You had your chance to speak, buddy. Next up. Chicken sandwich original. We didn't have those. We only had spicy. We never had original chicken sandwiches. We only had spicy. Next up, I ain't gonna lie. Next up, I think we might have the worst item. I think the school lunch cheeseburger is the most disgusting thing ever. So bad it's getting its own tier. And I'm about to show y'all why. This thing was so nasty. I'd eat this nasty grilled cheese 10 out of 10 times before the burger, bro. And let me show you why. This is actually like these people should go to jail. This is what they had us eating. Where's it at? Look at this. These niggas was feeding us STD burgers. Look, that is straight. Look at that. It's moving. The facts. On me, I knocked back 10 milk bags before I ate this damn burger. They was not good. They were not good whatsoever, bro. I know you were eating that. You were eating this right here. Dude, that patty don't look real. Are we serious? Look. Hold up, I'm sorry. This sidetrack. Is that a grilled cheese as a waffle? When did they make grilled cheese waffles? Look. Oh, bro. I'm finna get mad because there was people defending this burger last time. No, it's not about gang, we is focusing on every aspect of this damn burger. And I'm telling you, there's no good aspect. The best aspect of this burger on me, the best aspect of the burger was the plastic fork and the dry fries it came with. This was the best, everything, the best thing on this, everything besides the damn burger. And then they gonna put it in foil. That's why, get this bitch out of here, bro. And then they gonna wrap it in foil like it really came off the grill. Like, nigga, you just got that shit out the freezer, threw it in the broiler for a little bit. Worst item I've ever had. It's the worst. Dry. This burger looked like herp. This right here, it started COVID. That burger right there is what started COVID. Look, ain't no bat started nothing. It was the school lunch cheeseburgers that they had us eating, bro. Kill me. Like bro said, give me the nasty grilled cheese before the damn burger, bro. Bro, I know you're not in here defending this nasty cheeseburger, bro. Stop it. I don't know what the next thing, I don't know what this is, but it literally looks like a piece of bread with a hole in it with some tater tots. Okay, pasta with the meatballs. Now, we didn't have pasta, we had spaghetti with the ground beef with the spaghetti. Oh nah, who's calling me? We had spaghetti with the ground beef. Fire. You saw it on the menu, I ain't gonna lie. We had the spaghetti with the little ground beef that you like, it was good. If you saw spaghetti on the menu, you was like, okay, we eating good today. I'm not complaining. We didn't have no big ass meatballs. We did have meatball subs. I ain't gonna lie, I hated the meatball subs. If the meatball subs was on here, they'd be in the D-Og. But we're talking about spaghetti. Spaghetti was a great A. It was a great A. I'm saying this until Michelle Obama ass want to come here and mess up everything. The spaghetti was fire. But ain't no but, it's at A. Swears to you. Taquitos. Did y'all have taquitos in school lunch? I never seen taquitos at any school on me. But nah, did y'all ever? Those are taquitos though, right? I've never seen taquitos like at lunch. I ain't gonna lie, that do sound fire though. I'm jacking it just because of that. I want to put them over the burger so bad, but I've never had them. Next up, nobody had Domino's. Honestly, just because it's Domino's, put that shit in unfathomable. Nobody eats Domino's. I don't know what this is. Do y'all know what this is? I don't know what that yellow pack is. I've never seen it. Is that another bag of milk? That's another bag of milk, isn't it? Oh, hell no. Put it in the unfathomable. Oh, it's mini pancakes? That's what it is? That's mini pancakes? If that's mini... If those are mini pancakes, I ain't gonna lie, they're going in unfathomable. These gave me trauma as a kid because my school got lazy and started giving us what they called breakfast for lunch. And they would just throw this frozen bag of pancakes at us and they would throw them in the microwave for a little bit, for 30 seconds. And you would get like a pack of 8, 2 of them piping hot, six of them cold as hell with 2 big ass breakfast sausages this big. I don't know why we needed breakfast sausage that big, but they gave it to us. So look. They're gonna stay in unfathomable. Those gave me trauma. When I seen that on the menu and walked up to get it, I would start to tear up. Call me a bitch, little kid, I wasn't finna eat that. I was hot. Like, what are we doing? Egg, ham, and cheese sandwich on a bagel. We never had that. That's bougie. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, these next 3, we got some hitters. Next up, we got the late, not even the late great, just the great pizza. The pepperoni pizza, man. Pepperoni pizza. In its prime, 2018 Braun. I'm talking, you could eat it every day, not get sick, and you'd be okay with it. Then Michelle Obama took it away from us, took it away from us poor, starving little belly kids, and gave us this wheat bread cheddar cheese slop. But then, once I got out of elementary and got to middle school and high school, we just had Papa John's, and you can't go wrong with Papa John's. I mean, you can, cause you can, cause the nigga was racist. But hey. We just had Papa John's, but it wasn't actually Papa John's. It just looked like it came in a box. If you went into Papa John's, it looked completely different to what they gave us in school. But at the end of the day, you didn't know Papa John's owner was racist? The dude you saw in the infomercials with the red polo, racist as hell. Yeah, this man right here, racist as hell. This guy right here, Papa John himself, he hated us. He hated me. Look it up. I'm not joking. I'm not just making that up. Trust me. Now, see, you can't eat his pizza no more, bro. He don't like you. That's why you don't see him on the commercials no more. That's why it's just Shaq. You ain't Peep? Oh man, yeah, bro, he was racist as hell. He did not fuck with us. But just because of that, it's a classic. I'm not even gonna lie. The pizza is a staple. When you think of school lunch, you think of pizza. Am I tripping? When you think of school lunch, you think of the pizza, right? Agree or disagree? I feel like you think of pizza, and chicken nuggets. And the spicy chicken sandwich with barbecue sauce on whole wheat bread. Urson Ilyasova joins? Is that the real one? Disagree. You probably thought of the cheeseburger, didn't you? If you say cheeseburger, you're getting out. Ooh, okay. I'm shocked that's not on the list. The burrito? Oh, why is that not on the list? I ain't gonna lie, the burrito, the bean and cheese burrito would be S. The bean and cheese burrito would definitely be S. This is how the bean and cheese burrito would go. Boom, you get it, pop it open. First bite, molten lava. You had to like molten lava, you can't eat it. But you try to like, you ever do the when you're eating something? You ever done that? Bro. But then the next bite, it was like a ice cold bean sickle. So you literally had to take a bite, get that hot lava, and then take another bite to get the cold bean sickle next to cool it down. That sound nasty, but hey, that bitch was fire. It was fire. Sometimes the little cheese would be a little stringy. You would delicious. I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty sure them things were like 2,000 calories each. So that's probably why I didn't see them as much. But yeah, the bean and cheese burrito was that's up there for sure. You couldn't go wrong with the bean and cheese. Baked potatoes? Y'all had baked potatoes? You from Idaho? I've never had a baked potato for school lunch. That's fire though. I love baked potatoes. I don't know about a school lunch one though. Texas had baked potatoes? Baked potatoes though, I'm gagged. What did they give y'all with the baked potatoes? Just straight potato butter? They couldn't give y'all no fixes, no cheese, a little bit of bacon, you feel me? I need to know. Bacon and cheese? Oh, y'all eating good. I'm moving it. I'm saying I'm moving to Texas like I'm still in grade school. Y'all was eating good. Butter, cheese, bacon, and sour cream. Yo, where was this in my schools? Y'all was eating loaded baked potatoes with bacon, cheese, and butter, bacon, cheese, and sour cream. Nigga, that's my order at Wendy's. Bruh, that's crazy. I'm sad. I'm hot. They literally gave us cold fries in the salad bar. Next up, the motherfucking Bosco sticks. If you don't know what a Bosco stick is, it is two little like breadsticks sewed together. So it's like a Twix bar. So you break it off, filled with delicious hot melty cheese, served with an ice cold packet of marinara sauce. Yes, them's the cheesy sticks. Look at the, okay, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this picture because it looks like somebody shot the damn Bosco sticks and they're leaking, but they were gas. I had them yesterday, I had them up there and y'all weren't complaining. So we gonna leave them up there. Kirby, what you think, bro? You jacking with the list right now? You see, okay. See, Kirby, he coming to his senses now. He coming to his senses. I know y'all see that last one. I don't know what's better than a warm honey bun at 7 o'clock in the morning when you ain't got nothing on your stomach and you got the guts undisputed. Is it better than Bosco stick? No, it's not. No, who wasn't fucking with the honey bun? You can't do honey buns. What you talking about, bruh? But you can do the cheeseburger. Cuz just said I'm taking the burger over the honey bun. The warm, soft, delicate, pillowy honey bun with the ice cold milk on the side. You weren't jacking? I'm shocked. This is beyond me. But that was the last one, guys. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else about my taste because I just heard somebody say they take the cheeseburger over everything off this menu. Top 5, number 1, twin tacos. Number 2, teriyaki chicken with rice. Number 3, we got the pizza. Number 4, we got the Bosco sticks. Number 5, warm honey bun. I feel like that's a great top 5. What we thinking? And then we go to the baked chicken, the donut, the French toast sticks, the spicy chicken sandwich with barbecue sauce on whole wheat bread that went to my gut and had my stomach hurting, and the spaghetti. I feel like that's a great top 10. In that order, that's a fire top 10. I don't care what you guys say. Kirby, what you think, bro? Last time.
Keep your head on. Keep your head on. Diamonds on, we got brights on. This big belly. Ooh, turn them frogs on. We not friendly. Turn them lights on.